In the last episode, I did something never seen before by draining the ocean around the monument, which I definitely recommend watching first. So if you haven't watched it yet, make sure to do that first. And in today's episode, I built ENXL4's Guardian Farm to have an unlimited supply of prismarine blocks, which I then used to transform the giant aquarium in which the ocean monument is still sitting in. It's your boy, the German Potato, and now enjoy the video. Well, first of all, huge thanks for the crazy support I'm getting on the last video in which I drained this ocean around the ocean monument, which I still can't believe I did that. Make sure to watch our video first, because we're going to continue this project into a mega base. Most of you actually like the idea of building a city or a village around in the area with the look of an unsunken Atlantis style vibe or design. But to do so, we will need a lot of prismarine blocks. So the first step for this video will be we need to build a guardian farm. And since a 100% efficient guardian farm will definitely destroy the looks of this mega project, we won't use this monument. We're going to get the materials we need and build it at the other monuments where I got the sponges from. So let's just jump straight into a montage of me getting all the materials we need for the guardian farm. Alright, so this should be everything. The only thing left we need is about 2 stacks of obsidian. So let's just quickly head into the end and get that. But before we do that, let's tie these 2 boxes. Cyan. So these are now our project boxes. Alright, let's get some obsidian. Alright, now that we have everything we need, including the obsidian, it's time to build that farm. And I just realized it's kind of funny that we have like the creeper mob farm right here. A little further back is the raid farm. And even further right here, we're now going to have the guardian farm. So let's set down our shulker boxes right here. And these guys probably will be annoying. All right, let's roll a montage while building that farm. Alright, farm is done. This was actually quite easy to build. And of course, it's a design by ENXL4, so make sure to check him out. But we are now going to activate this farm, which is simply achieved by... Oh geez, activate the portals. Leave me alone. Alright, and let's grab our soul sand and place it right here. Jeez! Guys, almost die right here. And I'm drowning. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Get me out of here. This was way too painful. Let's see. There we go. Hey! Alright. For some reason, I feel like this farm isn't working at the rates it should. Alright, so I've been testing this farm a little, and I'm in the replay mode right now, and I thought the farm isn't working at the exact rates, but this definitely looks like this farm is working like it should. I mean, there are constantly spawning guardians, and up here, yeah, this farm is working. Well, there's still something I want to add, because this setup is actually made for XP gathering, and since we will need quite a lot of prismarine blocks, I will definitely do the AFK option. Therefore, we have to head into the nether again, build another portal, place some campfires, and down here we need some hoppers and chests. There we go. Let's get back to the farm, AFK for 10 minutes, and after that check if we got some items into the chests.
A few moments later.
Alright, it's been 20 minutes and there wasn't a single guardian right here. So let's check the chests. Why does this always happen to me? Alright, let's see. Yep, this is working. Let's hope we get a decent amount while AFKing overnight. So yeah, see you tomorrow.
The next day.
Yeah, I just found the problem. Oh my god, that's so many fish. I just forgot to break that portal right here, which I came through when building the farm. See, I was wondering why the farm wasn't working like it should. See, there isn't even the second row filled with loot after staying AFK a whole night. What a waste of time. Well, I guess this should work, no? Alright, now that we have the problem fixed, I'm gonna go AFK for an hour and hope that we have at least enough materials to start today's project. So yeah, AFK time again. Alright, it's been an hour and a half, so let's check the boxes. Ah, yes. Look at that. That's what I want to see. This should definitely be enough to start the project with. Alright, so this side got us 2 shulker boxes and a few prismarine bricks. And for the other side, I would actually get the regular prismarine. And I also need to get some black dye because I want the dark prismarine as well. Alright, and I have absolutely no idea what I should do with all this raw cod. But I might go and get some black dye now. Well, I think I need a farm for black dye. And since I'm too lazy to build a squid farm, I think I'm gonna build a quick wither rose farm, also designed by ENX04. So let's just quickly go to the end and do that. Alright, farm should be ready to work. Now let's just place the wither heads. And yep, there is the advancement, because we lost all our advancements from the game crashing. And I think now we just have to place... This is way too loud. Yeah. Snow right there. Alright, 1 stack of snow golems spawned. I think now I just need to collect all the snow and turn it back into snow blocks and continue.
A few moments later.
Alright, it's been about 20 minutes and I'm definitely happy with 6-7 stacks of wither roses. Boom, there we go. Now turn all that into dark prismarine. There we go, nice, look at that. This should do. 1 row of dark prismarine. Yeah, let's actually grab these boxes and go to our mega project and start with the big base. And that's the second time this happened in this episode. Let's not die to any mobs. Go to bed first and get a new potato of undying. Let's also get rid of the creepers.
Huh?
Wait, that arrow just went straight through that slime. How? Okay, and now before we start on the terrain in here, which I'm actually not sure if we even start this in this episode, I think we will start with the tank, with the aquarium, with the monument itself, like adding some pillars to that huge tank. Well, first of all, I think we need to get the entrance done. These guys are way too annoying. Ah! Stop it! Alright, that's it. I'm getting invisibility potions. Alright, they can still see me. Ah, Jesus. I'm dying. This is way too annoying. Alright, can you stop please? Well, now that we have a decent looking entrance, it's time to focus on the whole tank. And I think some pillars around it would be quite cool. So let's just figure out a nice design for some pillars. Definitely need something on the top as well. A bit chunky on the top, but I like it. I like it. Let's build the same on the other side. And boom! Alright. And I'm obviously also have to do the inside, but I definitely will need more prismarine blocks, dark prismarine blocks, because I want to build these pillars all around the tank. But I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with the design. This actually turned out really cool. I've also been testing in the creative world what the actual floor pattern for the whole terrain right here could be. Since you guys want an unsunken city, grass is not the block to go with. But I think I will use the regular prismarine block, but I will also add moss blocks and grass blocks into it. Alright, so let's just jump into another montage of me getting black dye to get more dark prismarine, and maybe even more regular prismarine and prismarine bricks, so I can roll one time lapse, finishing off all the pillars around that monument. Here you go. Enjoy. Ouch. Alright, so we've got a lot of dark prismarine now and even more prismarine bricks. Let's just grab these shulker boxes, get back to our project and continue with the pillars. Bro, this is just way too painful. Yes, water breathing potions and invisibility potions, but I'm far too lazy for that. So I might just continue with the pain, but for you it's just a time lapse. So there you go, enjoy. Ta-da! I'm done with the pillars. Well, actually I'm not, because if you haven't seen it, the time lapse, I only made the outside because these guys are absolutely destroying me. This is just ridiculous how annoying these guys are while building inside the water. So I'ma definitely go and grab some underwater breathing and invisibility potions so I can make the inside. Therefore I have to head back home and brew them. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if these guys can see me with the elytra on. Looks like they can't. Can you see me, buddy?
Nope.
Oh, he can't. Guess it's time to build now.
1 hour later.
Ooh, I guess I'm done. All the pillars are now in place with the inside done as well. So I think for this episode, I will just test the pattern for the floor I was talking earlier from. But I might just quickly go grab some grass blocks and some moss blocks so we can test out the floor design. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, we got some grass, and since it's too late for my brain to bring out a proper sentence, I might just roll a time lapse of me figuring out a pattern for the floor design. So there you go, enjoy. Yes. This is definitely something I can live with. More than that, this looks amazing. Jeez, this is sick. Alright, so this is the pattern I'm going with for the whole terrain in this big project. But I think that's enough for one episode. So in the next one, we will transform the whole terrain inside of this mega project. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on how this massive mega base turns out. But until then, see you in the next episode. German Potato, over and out. Bye bye.